Yo, what is up everyone? How's it going? And welcome back to Get Jacked here in Subnautica. Now, as you can see, I'm a little bit more advanced here in part 2. In part 1, we kind of got started here and all that kind of stuff. Thanks for the support in that episode. I really appreciate it. So basically, what we're going to be doing here in part 2 is we're going to be getting started on our base build. Now, this is what I've been most excited for in this game anyway, is getting that underwater sea base going. So basically, what I've got going on right now is I've got my SEAGLIDE. I found a couple fragments. Basically, I kind of stayed out here to show you this is where you find them. Now, I found a couple of the fragments. This is in the, if you're facing the boat, this will be kind of like the kelp forest to the right, left, to the left. But anyway, that's where you'll find the SEAGLIDE fragments, and you'll be able to get around a lot quicker and get resources. The other one you'll find over here is the solar panel fragments, which are really useful for getting power to those early base builds. So I definitely recommend heading over to this area, getting those fragments before starting a huge base. But hey, what are you gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get started. Let's go. Alright, so here we are, and I've kind of got stuff started, and we're just clearing out the life pod. We don't need it anymore. It's not important. I hope we can just, you know, function from this base solely from this point on. So, as you can see, I've gotten started here kind of with a couple different kinds of pieces. And I've got our storage room. I actually found the blueprint for this bad boy. It's a water purifier, and it's actually making me water and salt here from the salty ocean. So let's see here. Let's add all that into here. But basically what I've got going on is you can see I've got storage containers built along here. We've got our aquarium area here. Now this is gonna allow for me to store fish and get all kind. Oh, don't look over there. Don't look at it. Not completed, but it will be soon, don't worry. So what we're gonna do is I've got all the resources already stocked up, so we can actually just get into all this awesome building. Now, as you can see, this area is gonna be kind of like an open observatory area. That's just kind of my idea to start with, and you don't actually climb down the ladders, which makes it really weird. You kind of teleport down, which throws me off a little bit. So as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of titanium. Look at, we're gonna be able to do some decent building here, and I've also got a decent supply of glass all stocked up. Now I don't have my extra oxygen tanks here because I want to have as much inventory with resources, taken up with resources as I possibly can, and those take up a lot. So we won't be able to last too long underwater, but we'll be able to build all this. So that's going right there, and I feel like we should probably put the other one right here. I feel like that's the symmetrical way to do it. Alright, so you just build it in like that, and I can stock that up with fish at my convenience here. So, let's get started with this build. I'm going to go outside, get all the resources we need, and let's do this. So, here we go. We've got glass here to start with. Now, I want to show you something. When you build with glass, as you can see, we'll throw this glass on here, and my structural integrity of the building just went down. And the reason behind that is glass isn't as strong as the titanium walls, obviously, so we need to reinforce these in another way. So this is going to be really nice when it's all glass, but
dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Okay, sorry, I'm dehydrated. But basically, how perfect. Oh no, I thought that was gonna shoot out some water for us. Unfortunately, it is not. So we need to compensate for that loss, obviously, here of structural integrity, and by doing so we'll be able to see if I can make some water. But we'll just head out here. We'll just have to add more foundations to the bottom. Now we could also add some bulkheads and other types of things, but if available, I'm gonna keep going on with these foundations. That's a nice easy way to keep going. So let's see here. Now I want to get our structure going off to this side as well, so we'll start with building this. Now this is just a steel one. These are the easiest. It's not going to take glass, so titanium is the best. But what the heck, you can't actually attach them like this. This is odd. Okay, so that one can't actually attach to that, I think because it's got this access pipe on the front,
Emergency.
but I'm not sure. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go up. So if we go up, swim, let's get our oxygen first, might as well. I probably could have just entered the base to get oxygen, but hey, let's make it a little bit more difficult, right? So let's see here, let's build this, and I want to try, you really cannot attach it there. really odd. So we're going to attach it above here by attaching a vertical connector. Where is that sucker? This is not, in fact, the vertical connector at all. Let's see if it fits, though, since we already have it out and have already wasted our time pulling it out. Alright, nope, it's not going to fit. Alright, so let's see here. Where are you at? Right here, down in the bottom corner. So we're going to add this onto the top, and by doing so, we'll be able to attach a piece above this.
10 seconds of
Really? We
oxygen
need more
remaining.
oxygen again? Okay, let's just go inside. I'm not going to swim all the way to the top. Was that... Okay, we got a little burst of
10 seconds
oxygen.
of oxygen remaining.
Does not fill right away. It takes a second. I forgot. Fill up, fill up. We got stuff to build. Alright, we might as well grab a few more things if we can. Let's see here. Where's our... I'm gonna grab these oxygen tanks. I'm grabbing them. I can't stand it. We'll be able to hold less resources, but I don't care. We gotta stay out here for longer than 10 seconds. So, can we build this on here? I can't, nope, we can't actually build that onto the vertical connector. So let's put our, should we do the T? No, we'll do the full range, every direction connector so that, I'm gonna do that so that we can always expand. Expansion is gonna be pretty easy without having to destroy everything. So I'm gonna do a lot of different connections and all that kind of stuff so we can build in a modular type fashion. Alright, so let's, come on. Alright, attach you on here. So we're gonna go off this way.
Emergency.
Now I've got an idea, don't
Severe
worry.
dehydration
Oh, now I'm
detected.
dehydrated.
Seek
Okay,
fluid
awesome.
intake immediately.
Alright, so let's do this. Let's add another foundation because our structural integrity is going down with all of these. Alright, so we built that. I probably should align these up all the right direction, but that's always something that I can come back and deconstruct them if that actually turns out to be an issue. They're all kind of facing that way, which I guess is alright. As long as they all go the same direction. I feel like they'd look better if I flipped them the other way, though, if that's even possible.
30 seconds of
So,
oxygen
let's see
remaining.
here. Let's add another L connector onto here. Perfect. And then we're going to add... Well, we should probably grab some oxygen here quick. I'm going to add one more connector, and then we'll go grab some oxygen. So, we got to add that onto
10
there.
seconds of oxygen
Okay, and then we'll have
remaining.
a bunch of different directions to go with this sucker. Alright, let's fill ourselves back up. Alright, so here we go. And we've got our glass corridor. I think that's what we're going to go with. Yeah, that looks really cool. Okay, so we've got glass, so we might as well go with this. This is really sweet. Like, you don't have to put windows on it. It is just I guess it's a glass corridor. So, basically, let's throw this sucker on here so we can get going down below. So what we're going to want to do, yeah, we're definitely going to want to do this. We're going to want to add this pipe here. Okay, that should, it doesn't look like it's actually going to connect to the top. I think it just melts, it like melts together. I think it should be good. Does this one go? Yeah, I think it should be alright. Okay, I think that's what's supposed to happen. So let's get our normal corridor. Maybe we should, yeah, let's just use the one that takes titanium for this part. So we'll use that, and we'll build this up. Perfect. Okay, so it did melt,
30
or
seconds
meld,
of oxygen
whichever one you want to use, together. So it'll be alright. If there's a little gap when you're putting it there, you don't have to worry, it will go together. So, is this gonna go anywhere? No, I think we're gonna have to add one more. Oh god, oh jeez, oh.
Metabolic
This is what happens when I get
10
to
seconds of
just not paying
oxygen
attention.
remaining.
Crap. Okay, let's... do we have water? Let's fill up a bottle. Be useful. It's just not. Oh, wait. Wait. Perfect. Thank you for listening. You're awesome. And I won't say that again. Okay, perfect. So, we've got water. We don't have to worry. Sorry for the unexpected lapse in building. So let's see here. Let's do our L corridor right here, right? Huh? Come on, flip. And you can use E to flip it. So we'll do that, and we're all set. Boom. Nice little L-shaped corridor. Now we should be able to attach our multi-purpose room onto here. But we want to add more structural integrity because... Did we just break it? We might have just broken it. This might be an issue. I did go underneath 0 there, or we went negative, which is not good. So, let's see here. Let's add our multi-purpose room and then check and make sure everything's alright. Alright, so we add this in here. Now, if you do break your hull, you will get a fracture in it and you have to repair it. So, that happens if you go below 0. So, let's see here. Now, the ladder, a tip, they don't work out here. For some reason, you cannot build the ladder from the outside. You have to go inside and know where to put it. So, alright, we were only able to half construct that, so we'll have to come back. And then we'll be able to get a hatch there. So let's see what's going on. Oh, geez, yep, there is stuff happening in here. Let's start welding. Whoa. Alright, well, this is an easy, quick find on the hole, so let's repair that. Okay, that's it? Alright, that's it. Alright, so I fixed multiple holes that might possibly have happened, and that is all taken care of, so we don't have to worry about it. So, again, the ladder now, see, from the inside, I can place it. Perfect. From the outside, you cannot place it in these vertical shafts, unfortunately. And we'll make our way up. So now we're heading over to the area. There's the hatch that we half constructed. This gives you a good visualization as to where we are. So we should be able to put our ladder here. Awesome. And that's going to lead us down to the multi-purpose room that we just made. Yes, this is turning out amazingly well. We only had one destruction of the hull. Alright, so let's see here. I think I'm going to put all these water converters. Does this go in here? Oh, this generator. I got this bioreactor generator, and it seems like you can only place it outside, unfortunately. So let's see here. I think what we want to do in here is just add a bunch of water filtration machines, and this will be like our water filtration room. Alright, so I'm just going to continue this along, continue building and making this place look awesome, and we'll be right back. Alright, so here we are, and I've kind of finished getting everything all set. We are all good structurally, and I think we should be good to continue on base building and all that kind of stuff in the future. So this was like kind of like the basic thing going on. I did find that desk blueprint back there, and that was pretty cool. So you can add these signs in here. Now, once this place starts getting large, it might be nice to actually label what's going on. So I started with this one. Now you can change the colors. You can see, you can change what way the arrow points. You can change a bunch of stuff. It's cool. And then we've also got this bulkhead. I'm opening it up, and that increases structural integrity. So we've also got our 4 fish tanks all going. We've got them organized for now, just so I can choose which ones I want to eat. Let's close this door so we don't have to listen to them. And then we've got, let's see here, we'll go up our ladder. This is the area that we started building, and then we've got our hatch obviously there, and our ladder leading down to our new soda room, or Coke. Oh, that's so perfect. They went off right when I come in here. I need to add one more into that corner to make it all symmetrical. But so we've got plenty of water, we've got salt, we've got all kinds of stuff going on. So now we have like a really good basis to kind of get started on a big build. So that's where we're going to stop here for today. If you liked the video, please seriously help me out and hit that thumbs up button. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time.